I'm doing. It's something. Because the world is getting it, but they're so stubborn, uncircumcised to their heart and ears. They can't even accept the truth the way I was and the way he made me. I used to be something else, but the devil ain't going to get no glory, so he don't get no testimony. Because I know who I am now. And it was the blood that Jesus shed for me. You know, at times, sometimes I feel like giving up. There's a lot going on in the world. I get emails all the time about where I could be playing and what I could be doing. But that money ain't gonna keep me. Them girls ain't gonna keep me. And them so-called guys ain't gonna help me. But the one I can depend on is the one who had his hand on me when I was in the roller center. It's nothing like Jesus. Because when man say no, he say yes. When they say no, you can't do that. That takes years and years and years of training and experience. God say the anointing teaches all things. When man say you'll never be nothing, God say you're from a royal priesthood. You're everything. So when I stand here right now, looking back of where I came from, it's amazing. Because I didn't know what GASW was. I made a jacket. I thought it was going in fashion. GASW. Yeah, look at this. I put some real time in it. But he said, no. You're so cool, man. Stop being cool and listen to me. I got something I want to teach you. So I asked him why. He said, because my spirit needed to be in the churches. You know, it's funny. They killed the prophets because they said Jesus was coming. They hunted down the disciples and killed Jesus, quote unquote. He came back. Thank you, Jesus. But he didn't win. They did the same thing to the apostles, to the chosen seven, and now to us. They took Jesus out to school. So now you can't even raise up your child on the way it should go. The evidence is in the world today. They took Jesus out to church. If you say Jesus too much, they look at you funny. Or they don't even want to baptize in his name where his power. They even took Jesus out of gospel music and made it inspirational music with a universal God. You could be talking about anybody. God loved me. Who's your God? Because Jesus said even the devil worked with miracles. This is in Revelations if you do your homework. So when he told me, I need you to keep my spirit in the church, I said it's hard to do with a young generation loving the new music. He said, but they sound like the world. And I brought you out the world. I said, but they ain't gonna like me. He said, who cares if you like me? That's right. And John, I told you, they persecuted me before they persecuted you. So don't worry about it. I got you. I said, all right, I'm gonna do what you say. So a lot of times I lean on the older songs because they still keep his name and the songs. I need to know who I'm playing for, who I'm talking about. The newer songs, they can be to anybody. If anybody ever been in love or loved somebody, you will want them to say their name. Instead of just saying, hey boo, this for you. And Jesus ain't feeling that. He said, you gotta call my name. Because it's power in my name. So my message to you is stay encouraged on this fight. because we're living in the great falling away. As you can see, the churches are emptying out, and they're flocking to their own itching ear. Timothy said they was going to go on to fables, that's stories. People rather hear stories about this, that, and the third, and then stamp Jesus' name and say, I delivered the word. But I like to keep him in it from the beginning to the end, just what he told me. Because I realized Paul and his whole teachings told his story over and over and over again. He ain't tell you nothing else but what Jesus told him and taught him. Stephen, bold in the Lord, did the same thing. They didn't have this Bible to read back then, but they had the scripts of Isaiah and everything else for guidelines, and took heed to Jesus' word personally. So as I encourage all my brothers and sisters, I'm not weird, I'm not crazy. And you know what? I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I am crazy. Because it's hard not to go crazy meeting somebody that's not in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to go crazy with me. Because you know what? It is crazy meeting somebody that's not in the flesh and actually paying your money to them. You ain't never seen them. But I trust them. I trust him. And if that ain't crazy, I don't know what is. So yeah, I'm proud to be crazy.